So let's talk about the moon and what that energy represents. So the moon transits from one sign to the next every 2.5 days. So the moon represents our emotional world. It's our internal expression. It's our subconscious motivations. It is the responses, reactions on an emotional level to the outside stimuli, basically to what happens within our environment. It represents our emotional safety, our sense of security, our stability, our foundation. It is also the connection and relationship we have with our mothers and influential women in our life. So lots of times, moon energy, when it's making heavy transits, when there are different aspects, depending on what sign the moon is currently in, it might trigger some emotional wounds, right? Things could come up. Mother wounds could come up. Our insecurities that have gone unaddressed and unnoticed. The moon is also karmic in its own way, right? It's about traditions and our roots, our foundation. It's the matriarchal side of the family. Also, by looking at your natal chart and realizing where your moon sign is, what house placement it is in, also what aspects, like what planets are aspecting it, how are they being affected, and the ruling planet and the ruling sign of your moon sign. That all has a lot to do with how you respond to certain situations. So next time you're feeling a little tender, next time you have an emotional reaction or response, check and see where the moon is and where it's aspecting your natal moon, which is where your moon sign is in your natal chart.